Okay, question 8. Regulation of glucose in the blood is represented in the diagram below. We've got options in A and B for high and low blood glucose. We've got organ X going down to C and D with different hormones, and then we've got organ Y releasing glucose into the blood, and then we've got one storing and normal glucose levels. Apologies for the slightly dodgy arrows. That's just, again, just importing it so that I can write in it. Means that you end up with sometimes printing out a little bit different. Diagram above has 2 options, and each of the 4 circle the correct option. Now you actually have to do quite a bit of work for this. Okay, so if we've got, let's look on the left hand side first, but we're working from the bottom. So normal glucose levels, organ Y releases glucose into the blood. So for its released glucose, you must have run out of glucose. So we must have gone for glucagon, as in help, my glucose has gone. Then releases the glucose into the blood. Okay. Organ X, which when we get to is pancreas. Okay. So they would have realised that you had low blood glucose, and that must have been that side. So low blood glucose triggers the glucagon, which triggers glucose being released into the blood from the liver, which is again an answer down here. On the other side, we must have had high blood glucose, which when that was realised, organ X responded by producing a lot of insulin, as in get that glucose out of the blood, so into the cells out of the blood, stored as glycogen, and then we go back down to normal. Okay, so X, as I said, was the pancreas, and Y is the liver. Insulin and glucagon are hormones, 2 features of hormones. So you could go down lots of different routes of things that you can say about hormones. You should know that they are chemical messengers. Messengers. Okay, you should know that they are produced by endocrine glands. I can't seem to spell endocrine glands. There we go. Which kind of ooze them out. They are carried in the blood. Okay, we could keep going for quite some time. Okay, long-term effects. They tend to affect a lot of organs at the same time because they're being carried in the blood. So anything with the right receptor will trigger it. So receptors, trigger response. We're looking for 2 normal, kind of reasonable things, and I've just listed 5 here. Okay.